Today I'm going to be mounting up some wheels and tires. I picked up some, new to me, wheels and tires for my '05 Chevy Silverado, and I don't have a tire machine and don't really want to pay a shop just to throw these tires on the wheels just to see if I even like the look and make sure everything clears as far as running this offset of wheel with this size of tire. So I'm going to mount them by hand, and I'm going to show you that it can be done. I've already done that one right there. And this is going to be a 285 70 17 10 ply load range E tire. And we're going to go ahead and mount these up with just a couple of simple little tools. We'll be using a couple little bars like this, and we're going to mount these tires on these wheels. So to get started, make sure you lube up the bead of the tire really well. This is just soapy water, just dish soap and water. It's probably best to have some actual tire snot, tire lube. I don't have any of that, so we'll just use the soap and water. Make sure to lube up both sides. This is what is going to make this whole process doable. You need to make sure you get everything really well lubed up. Okay, so start. Just drop it onto the wheel. And just kind of put your weight on it to start getting it seated down in there. And then, once you kind of got that going, I'm just going to take a couple little tire bars here. I'll put a link to these in the description. Just going to hook that down in there. Get that going again. Yep. Just get that hooked and just start working. Get that tire down in there. Be a bit of a challenge to get it started. You're going to want to keep slipping stuff back off. There we go. Now I've really got it going. Helps if you're got a little more weight behind you. I only weigh about 170. If you're heavier, it'll make this easier. I probably wouldn't recommend doing this if you really care about scratching your wheels. This probably will put some scratches on your wheels, at least on the lip. If you're having some trouble towards this part, make sure you keep everything really well lubed up. Make the whole process go a lot easier. All right, there's the first one. For the second one, you just want to pick one end of the outer bead of the tire. Get that pressed down underneath the edge of your wheel here. Make sure you keep plenty of weight on it, and just start working that over side to side. Your tire bars, and make sure you keep this edge down under the wheel the whole time. This is where you Want to make sure you keep tire lube close by. The more lube you use, the easier it'll go. Just keep working it back side to side, a little bit at a time. Make sure you don't let the back edge of your tire here start to rise up at all. Make sure that stays sucked underneath the edge of the wheel. There we go. And using just a couple of very simple little tools like this, these are probably only around 10 or 12 inches long. You can mount up even a big, heavy 10-ply E-rated tire. Nothing but a couple little hand tools and no tire machine. Put a valve core back in here. And air it up. This one's probably going to need to be moved around a little bit. Again, when you're trying to get the tires to seat, just make sure you keep using plenty of lube. There we go, now it's starting to go. All right, there you have it. It's a 285 7017 10-ply load range E, mounted up with just hand tools. So it's actually pretty simple. You don't have to have a tire machine to mount up tires. So if you're ever in a pinch and you got to do this by hand, it can be done.